Hi everybody, RealWatchReview.com, where we're bringing the most in-depth watch reviews. Today we have a new watch in from Christopher Ward. We've seen a bunch of their watches before, and we've actually seen this very watch before, but this is the new C8 Pilot Mark II Vintage Edition, and they've done some updates to the style of the watch to make it more of a vintage feel. Now this is something that we've seen some other brands do, like Bell & Ross has done an edition of these, and it's been pretty successful, and it's a pretty cool idea to take a watch that has been around and give it all the modern feel of the inner workings and everything that makes it a daily watch today, but give it the look of and feel of the old world. So we've seen this before. On the inside of it is a little bit different. Now that this is the Mark II and this is kind of the next edition, they're only using the Sellita SW200 on this instead of the ETA 2824. So we're already starting to see that changeover from ETA to Sellita. Pretty much the same as a 2824. You won't notice any differences really on a daily basis with it. Works pretty much the same way. But what you do see on this watch, it's still the same size, 44 millimeter diameter. Still has a 22 millimeter strap. And it even has the same deployment class, but this is where things get a little bit different. So the bead blasted outside, it's a black dial face. And you do have an option on that with the Mark II. You can get it in a white, kind of a cream color, or you can get it in a black. But this one, they give it this nice vintage, kind of brownish orange look to the whole thing. And they've done it everywhere. So even on all the markings, the branding, even on the second hand, you can see that color. And that, of course, extends over to the band as well, which is this nice, almost orangish color as well, very light colored brown. And they got rid of the rivets here, which I think is a good thing. I never really liked the look of the other rivets before, and they also get scratched really easy, so they got rid of those. And then on the deployment clasp, and Christopher Ward makes some of the best, they actually, instead of having it this chrome, which they had before, more of a polished, which scratched, unfortunately, pretty easy, this one is a brushed look. So it's a nice, very solid look that they give to it, and they brush it in the correct direction, so it gives it a nice angular feel. And it matches the front of the watch a lot better. So pretty much the same watch that we've seen before, the C8 Pilot Mark II, but I think this is the best looking one they've come out with yet. So we're going to try this for a couple weeks like we always do. We're going to come back with a final thoughts review on the overall look and feel of the watch. If you have any particular questions in the meantime, feel free to ask them on YouTube, the website, or Twitter, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.